Good morning, children. Today, in our science class, we are going to see a new unit number 3, work and energy. Okay, so before seeing work and energy, we'll just recall your previous year topic, force. Okay, because of force, work, energy, everything are interlinked. Okay, what is a force? Force is a push or pull. Okay, so force can make things to move or to stop an object from the movement. Yes or no, children? Yes. So we have different kinds of force, like frictional force, gravitational force, muscular force, etc., which you have learned in third standard. Okay, now coming to work. Work. What is work? A work is said to be done when we use force to pull or push objects around us. To do the work, we need certain energy. Without energy, we cannot do any work. So, that's why I told you. So, if you want to work, there should be a force applied to it. Yes or no? So, force, work, and energy, everything, all these three things are interlinked. Some examples where work is done is, for example, walking, running, pushing or pulling an object, playing or carrying any object. All these things are because force is applied on an object. It causes it to move a certain distance in the direction of force. So that is why the work is done there. Okay. So some examples where work is not done is if you are lying down, holding an object, but you are not moving, or sitting simply, or reading a book by sitting simply. So all these things are not a work. Okay, so these are examples for not doing the work. And coming to energy means it is a capacity or ability to do the work. So if we want to do any work, we need certain amount of energy. So work and energy are related to each other. I told you already. Not only human, each and every missionaries need energy. Yes or no? So if a computer, we want a computer to work now, there should be a electrical energy for that. Yes or no, children? Yes. So likewise for all, not only computer, all the machineries, it needs some energy to do their work. Okay. So now we'll go to the lesson, children. Let us recall. Teacher, student, you have studied about force in your lower class. What is force? A force is a push or pull that moves an object at rest or stops an object in motion. There are different kinds of force. What are they? Frictional force, gravitational force, muscular force, and magnetic force. A force can cause an object to change its shape, speed, or direction. Okay, so all these things done because of force. Now coming to work. The lesson is about work and energy. Yes or no? So work, an action in which one exerts a force to move an object, is known as work. What do you understand from the below pictures? From these pictures, we understand that a force is applied to do some work. Here, a boy is kicking the ball. That is a work. Here, a carpenter is cutting the log. So that is a work. Here, a boy is planting a plant. Okay, that is a work. So all these things are work. When can we say that work is done or not? Two conditions are needed for work to be done. A force should act on an object. Object should move from one place to another. When the force acting on the object makes it move, work is said to be done there. Okay, here is an activity, children. So whether the work is done or not done, you just read all these things and write whether work is done there or not done. And here also it is the same. You have to tick if the work is done and put a cross mark if the work is not done. Now coming to energy. In the above pictures, a man pulls a luggage. To do so, he needs some energy. What is the source? Food gives energy to humans. The car moves by the obtained from the burning of fuel. So there, if we want to move a car, so heat energy will be accelerated there. So it will be burning a fuel and then we can move the car. Okay, so heat energy will be turning into mechanical energy there. So the escalator moves by using electricity as energy. Here electrical energy is needed. So energy is defined as the capacity of doing work. Energy must be transferred to an object in order to do work. So there are some types of energy, so which we and the machinery, for the machineries it is used. Okay, mechanical energy, thermal energy, light energy, solar energy, electrical energy and chemical energy. These are the types of energies. Okay, children. So in this chapter, in the first, as a first part, we have seen all about work, force and energy. In the next class, we'll see the next topic. Okay, thank you.